And I am live. So, hello everyone. So, this is gonna be a Sunday night stream, which this is gonna be kind of a not kind of a long stream, but just kind of we'll see about that. The time is 8:40 p.m. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. So, I'll be right back in just a couple of seconds, folks. So bear with me. Anyways, let's get started. So, just bear with me, folks. Yeah, sorry about that. I just done recording a couple of these videos. A couple of minutes ago, I believe. So um, so as always, let's start out with the schedule, which I recorded Macondo back in a couple of minutes ago on Cinema World. What is a German Austrian film, by the way? Which is that one might be sounds interesting. Sorry about that. I forgot. There we go. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, let's start off with Cinemax, by the way. We have Echo sorry about that. We have Echo Boomers, which is originally by Saban Films. Then we have Poseidon, that's the 2006 one. Then we have Blumhouse's Fantasy Island, which is the horror version from the TV show Fantasy Island. Channel the movie looks wasn't that good, to be honest. Then we have Old School. That's the ones with Will Ferrell, by the way. Black Snake Moan. That's the ones with Christina Ricci. The Final Destination. I know why it's called Final Destination 4, by the way. But whatever. Then we have the Postcard Killings. Despite this is an American film, but I believe this is a British movie, by the way. Yeah. Then we have Dark Light, which is, I believe, Sci-Fi Essentials movie, by the way. Coach Carter, I did a couple years ago. Midway, that was the 2019 one. Blaze of Glory, which I did that one. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Anyways, Allied. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, so I need to rewatching it sometime. Anyways, let's move on to Galaxy Channel, by the way, which this one I almost completely forgot to do the intro of it. But and believe it or not, this is the same thing This is the same thing at the beginning of the school and after CU, by the way. Why? Is because has a Concord Home Entertainment logo and the TMG Telemunchen Gruppen logo at the beginning, believe it or not. Gee, that's the third one, believe it or not. No fucking surprise. So, oh well. Anyways, then we have Vicky Cristina Barcelona, which this is originally by MGM, believe it or not. Holy Ghost People. For some reason, the title, if you thought this gonna be a comedy film, by the way, but nope. This is a drama thriller movie, by the way, with the girl from The Woke, by the way, Emma Greenwell. Yes, The Woke, by the way, that's what I called. Yeah, for some reason, the cover of the poster looks like a zombie film, I believe. So yeah, The Crown and Dragon. That's a low budget movie, by the way. Yeah, but there's also known as Paladin, I believe. Yeah, that's a low budget film, by the way. Then we have Street Cat Named Bob, which I know there was a sequel of it called A Gift for Bob, which sadly the cat's passed away, believe it or not. Then we have Drive Angry. The Summit Entertainment logo wasn't even peeled for that movie, believe it or not. Then we have Hammer of the Gods. That's a British movie, by the way, believe it or not. Then we have The Butterfly Room. It's a Italian American film from 2012 which stars Barbara Steele, by the way, which is I didn't know is a U.S. and Italian co-production. Then we have 3 Weeks to Daytona, which is a very short film, which is only an 80 minutes movie, but even though it's actually No Surprise got 6.1 on IMDb. But yeah, it's 82 minutes, by the way. So yeah. And hello to Grilla, by the way, what's up? So Interview with a Hitman. That's the ones with Luke Goss, by the way. So yeah. Here's Galaxy Premium, which I'm gonna talk about this. For some reason, there are 2 times, by the way, for ceremony, which for some reason one of them is 2:15 a.m. Yes, 2:15 a.m. and the other one is 10:45 p.m. for some reason. So yeah. Then we have Closer. This is already an hour and 45 minutes, but for some reason it cut out like a into like 100 no 95 minutes, by the way, for surprising reason. Oh, I know why. Okay. Oh yeah. Then we have Detachment. That's the ones with Adrian Brody. Then we have One Back Down. This is the only Fox film on Galaxy Premium. Then we have Playback. That's the ones with Christian Slater, believe it or not. Sorry about that. Then we have Grace of Monaco. This is originally about the Weinstein Company, believe it or not, but I don't think the logo was shown, by the way. And the company who made the film is Yash Watch Films Entertainment, by the way, which is a very interesting. Which is the same company that they made the longest week, by the way, with Olivia Wilde, Jason Bateman, and Jenny Slade, and Billy Crudup as well. Sorry about that. Then we have American Ultra, which I ordered that one yesterday night. which if you want to see it, go ahead. Then we have As I Lay Dying. This is a James Franco directed movies, believe it or not. And also, he stars in that movie. Yeah. Mad Money. The old two film circles wasn't even shown, believe it or not, on the TV one. It just only the Millennium Film Circle and then just go straight to the film, which I kind of find it pretty weird, by the way. Oh, sorry about that. Then we have, yeah, this is the same movie that's shown on Galaxy Channel, by the way, so probably I'm not gonna talk about it, this one again. Anyways, here's the next one. Here's Drag Me to Hell, which I seen it back in like a couple months ago, and I enjoyed it for what it is, so I need to watch it again sometime. Then we have A Time to Kill, which I already that one, and for some reason, it's today's 2:35 a.m. and for some reason, look what time for tomorrow. By the way, for February 21st. Yep, that was correct. It's 5:35 a.m. So that's kind of weird for some reason. So it's 2:35, move on to 5:35. That's kind of odd. Anyways, then we have the tuxedo, which I already that one, even though I know most people says doesn't look kind of a good, so probably gonna check out sometime. Oh, I've seen bits and pieces of it, sorry about that. Then we have the Equalizer 2. I need to watch the first one and I need to rewatch the second one sometime because it's been a while since I have seen that film. Then we have Jurassic World. I like Jurassic World. It's a kind of underrated to be honest. Then we have Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. That was the prequel, believe it or not, of the first or second Indiana Jones movie, but that was the prequel, by the way. So Target number one. That was also known as Most Wanted, by the way, with Josh Hartnett. So yeah, cool to New Age. The hell with that one looks okay. Madagascar 3. I still haven't seen the first two, believe it or not. So yeah. Sorry about that. Then we have Terminal Genesis. Yeah, Chair the that's one looks not that great. Anyways, let's get continuing on. Then we have Five Star Christmas, what is a TV film, by the way, from 2 years ago, 2020. The Tom and Jerry show. This is basically kind of a CGI animated version of the Tom and Jerry, the older one. That was from 2014, by the way, which I'm gonna show you. Yes, this one. Anyways, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. That's a Nickelodeon movie from 2001. For some reason, I thought it's gonna be from 2002. Then we have Avengers of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I heard that one looks wasn't that good, so I'm gonna give it a watch sometime. Then we have The Mask. Looks like a lot better than some of The Mask, which yeah, you know what I mean. Alien Stole My Body. No joke, that's what literally the movie called, believe it or not. But I believe it's a sequel to Aliens Ate My Homework. No kidding, that's the movie called. Yeah, I don't know why it's called Aliens Ate My Homework and Aliens Stole My Body, which I don't get it to be honest. So yeah. Anyways, so the next one on HBO Signature before going to HBO Hits, which before I'm gonna record Grace of Monaco, which I'll be right back, which Annabelle Creation, which I did that one back in the last couple of days ago. Then we have Colors of Love. That's the another movie with Jessica Lowndes and Chad Michael by the way. Then we have Little Woman. That's the 2019 version of it. Then we have Rocky 4. But this is one is After Truth, Disinformation, and the Cost of Fake News. Yes, that was a long time right there. Then we have The Big Short, which I know my friend Jerome Latimer and I believe Alex or Austin Burnham or something like that. They did not like that movie, believe it or not, which it says overrated, believe it or not. Then we have Munich, which is a nearly 3 hours long, believe it or not. Elizabethtown. I'm gonna redo with the HBO feature presentation sometime when it appears on TV for Elizabethtown. Let's see. Oh, that was on February 24th. Okay. Then we have I Love You Man. That's the ones with Paul Rudd from 2009. Then we have Never Really, Sometimes Always. Despite this is a British film, but this first film on America, believe it or not. And I'll be right back in just a second, folks. Oh, I'm back. So I was supposed to gonna recording it, but never mind. It's already began. So, oh well, I'm gonna do record it on tomorrow night sometime. And by the way, I forgot to record status update to be honest. So yeah, that was I forgot to mention that. So oh well, I will wait until like Thursday on the 24th of February. By the way, oh well, is what it is. So anyways, let's move on to HBO hits. Then we have State of Mind, which is originally called Three Christ, by the way, which is that's perfectly fits the title, by the way, which is basically is about three Christ. But even though this is originally in 2017, but it wasn't released until like a couple years later, believe it or not, 2020, which was surprised by the way. So what a surprise. So this is originally in 2017, but it wasn't released until 2020, believe it or not. Sahara. The movie got flopped at the box office, believe it or not. Very flop. Then we have Just Mercy. I heard good things about it, so yeah. Then we have Hot Brothers. I heard the movie looks okay. Then we have the Lego movie. Then we have Jack Reacher Never Go Back. Another movie I need to rewatch. Then we have Richard Jewell. Then we have The Hunt. The Hunt looks meh, okay. So probably yeah. And by the way, to tell me the first one looks great. By the way, as for hits movies, then we have Beetlejuice, which which I believe it or not, I have never seen Beetlejuice, so I'm gonna give it a watch sometime whenever I have a time. So yeah. Then we have Something's Gotta Give. This is a Columbia Pictures movie in the US, but Warner Brothers distributed internationally by the way. Then we have The French Lieutenant's Woman. That's the ones with Meryl Streep by the way. Next we have Lethal Weapon 4. Then we have The Enforcer. That's another Dirty Harry movie in the series. And probably that's it for me. Now we move on to the Warner TV one. Then we have Curious Case of Benjamin Button, which is a Paramount movie in the US. Final Destination 5. Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald. My thoughts of it now, I kind of wasn't a fan of it. Batman Forever looks better than Batman and Robin. So yeah, sorry about that. And that's it for that one. And I'll probably be right back in a second. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So, anyways, so sorry about that for stay silent by the way. So let's get continuing on. So, anyways, so probably I'm gonna do a little bit of a movie searching for just a little bit. So here we go. Let's look up for the ones that kind of an interesting one. This is the Rezo Films for the movie poster, by the way. So here we go. This is kind of a interesting one. So yeah. So anyways, and yes, I did shave that kind of a beard or something like that. My kind of a mustache, something like that. Anyway, so here's the first one. This is Insecure, by the way. Yes, look up down there. But it's a Wezo Films, by the way. And if you're wondering, the Wezo Films logo wasn't even shown for some reason, despite it's on the poster. Yeah, the only shown for that one is the Urban Distribution International, by the way. Yeah, that's Insecure. This one has Rita Kitab and Adele Exarchopoulos. Did I said that correctly? Yeah, it's the same girl that she was in Blues is the warmest color. So yeah, but this is an interesting one. So there we go. Here's the English one. And by the way, that was not to be confused with the HBO series of Insecure. Yeah, so that's the ones right there, by the way. So yeah, start logo. So here you go. So yeah, that's Insecure. Not to be confused with the HBO show Insecure. Let's see. Next we have I'm gonna showing you here, which interestingly enough, they using kind of an old logo back in the day, which for some reason kind of outdated for the most part. So hold on a second. Sorry about that. So here's the next one. Silent Voices. But this one is it does have a Rezo Films logo, by the way, even though this is from 2009. Yes, because this is kind of an outdated logo, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the share screen button for this a little bit. And yeah, the logo was very outdated to be honest. So hold on a second. I'm gonna stop cam. Yeah, the logo was very outdated, by the way. But by the way, no copyright infringement intended for the logo. So hold on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the logo, by the way, which is a very much kind of not kind of outdated to be honest. Despite this is from 2009. And believe it or not, the logos was using back in the 90s, believe it or not. So yeah. Like I said, no copyright infringement intended for the logo. Hold on. Yeah, the logo is kind of a little bit outdated for kind of a little bit some reason. So yeah, despite this is from 2009, despite this kind of be a little bit outdated for just a little bit. So yeah, next one. I don't know. I'm gonna say the English title. So here's the French title. Ganux Les Gauze, which I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say the English for that one is, believe it or not, I'm not kidding you, is sex tape. And no, not the ones with Cameron Diaz. No, that's the different one. Yes, I'm not kidding you. That's what the movie called the in the English title. But anyways, this one has the Whereas films logo, despite it's kind of a little bit outdated because this is from 2018, believe it or not, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't want to get feel get flagged, so for saying that, so I apologize for that about that. Sorry about that. So Sorry, but that's next one is kind of a science investing. So sorry, but I had a long go. So sorry about that. Here's Les Papillons. This is another Weasel Films movie, but this one's from 2002, believe it or not. It also has the Alice Leo logo, which is the same company that they made On God and I believe Cheap Shot, what I call it. Yes, but I know On God distributed that film, believe it or not. So I'm not kidding you. Sorry about that again. So anyway, so probably gonna end the stream probably later on. So for the next couple minutes. So yeah. Anyways, then we have Mademoiselle Chambon with Sandrine Kiberlin and François Landon. So believe it or not, they were married together for back in like hold on a minute, which which he was married to Sandrine Kiberlin from 1998 to 2008. So basically, he married 10 years, believe it or not, until they divorced. By the way, so yeah. So here's Mademoiselle Chambon. And yes, despite it has the Weather Films logo and the TS Productions logo, but believe it or not, the logo wasn't even shown at the beginning for some reason. It was just in credits for some reason. The opening credits, by the way. It also has the Alte logo and the Canal Plus logo and the TPS Star CNC. And this is directed by Stepan Breeze, by the way, which the same director that he did Not Here to Be Loved, by the way, which is also on Cinema Award, which I did show that one, or I don't think so. So here is. That's the English title, by the way. So if you want to see the French title, oh, there we go. So here you go. Here's the Rezo Films logo. But that one's actually shown, by the way, but the logo is silent, by the way. For the most of the Rezo films, by the way, appeal. Here's another one. Zaina, Ride of the Atlas. That one sounds familiar. Yeah. So here's the Rezo Films logo, which I know you can see. And yes, the reason why I call the Rezo Films logo is kind of a bit outdated. The logo is because they're using, I believe, since before like the 90s, I believe, or the 80s. I don't remember. So that's kind of interesting. So, but that I'm gonna end the stream right here. And that's it for my Sunday night stream. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.